Welcome everyone to another wonderful episode here at Jaws Podiatry. This is a great case for a lot of great reasons. Corn removal surgery, a lot of questions on all of our platforms. This is a really great case that I'm going to present. This is a young patient who traveled from South Carolina several months ago. March, April, May, June, July, August, 6 months ago. And I wanted to present this case just because, not all individuals are the same. Our healing capabilities are different. Not all skin types are created equal. I don't make the rules, people. We do the best job in the world, the 10%. 10%, my job. 90%, all the other variables, as mentioned above. This is before. Patient presented with the 4th, the 5th, and this as well, okay? This is a callus. You can't miss this pesky, raunchy lesion, as well as the 4th, okay? In addition, I'll go ahead and present it anyways right here. On the heel, big callus on the back and on the side as well, okay? Kind of this, this linear, but as you guys can clearly see right around here also, not necessarily a hyperpigmented lesion. The hypopigmented lesion was, was there. And this one, of course, was enormous, okay? And last but not least, the left. That's the other side. Check this guy out. Talk about monster corns, okay? So, without further ado, the after, okay? Before, after. Before, after, okay? And this is really important, okay? I like this video because you can't Photoshop what we're doing here.
Right.
And this is the basis of today's video. Before, after, okay? Now, this patient has healed beautifully. There's no question that this patient, when we look at we'll say the sliding scale, this patient is at the top 10%, 15% of how well patients heal, okay? Sure, there is still some residual little callus here, okay? A little bit of the hypo, right? But the 4th looks beautiful. And again, the 5th, golly. Anytime that we approach the corn removal surgery, underlying structural problem is addressed first. Mm-hmm. Of course, that's at the core of the problem, and then, we excise the ugly corns. All of these procedures were done here, office-based surgical suite, local anesthesia. Patient was awake. Patient walked in, walked out. Did you go back to work, or were you?
I did go back to work maybe two weeks after.
2 weeks after.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we followed all the procedures, protocols, recommendations to see what we have here today, right? The heel. Okay. Same thing. Excoriation, callus, call it whatever you want to call it, lesion. So, what about the heel? In your opinion, patient, how much better? Maybe not as better as the digits, but how much better?
I would still say about 90% because it's not that hard callus, so the pain isn't there, and it's a lot smoother.
Right. So again, I'm not making this stuff up, people. I'm asking the patient, and the patient is not lying. Okay? So that's a significant improvement. Hey, Wagner, well, what about this? What about this? Well, it's still there.
Right.
But just like the patient said, the callus tissue is not there. Okay? The left. Pinky, 4th toe. I'll do it again. Robust improvement. There's still a little area here of maybe hypopigmented tissue,
Correct.
right?
Correct.
With time, in the last couple of months, has it gotten better?
It has.
It
Yes.
has. So there's a possibility. I'm not a magician. There's a possibility, and I don't have a crystal ball either. Possibility that may get better.
Okay.
So when we look at this, right,
Yes.
and we look at that improvement,
Absolutely.
70%, 80% at least.
I would definitely say 80.
80%. So people, how do we define success? That's exactly how.
Mm-hmm.
It's 80% better.
Correct.
It's 80% better than it was before.
Absolutely.
So that's how we define success. Look at the fourth toe. Look at that. Look at that. Right there. Okay. Just to show you guys again, talk about robust improvement. Patient, what was really bothering you? What was really bothering you about these lesions? Was it simply, was it multifactorial, like pain, aesthetics?
Mainly the aesthetics of it. There was a little discomfort with certain shoes that I wore, but definitely the look of it. Couldn't wear sandals. The embarrassment of wearing sandals, wearing your feet out, always hiding your feet. So that's what led me to come initially, was to get them removed.
Gotcha. Okay, well, guys, this is an incredible video. A lot of people are always asking me, hey, Wagner, why don't you show,
Right.
mid-long-term results,
Yes.
right? And here it is. The problem is 95% of our patients come from out of town.
Mm-hmm.
So when they leave here, believe it or not, guys, it's not easy to keep track of all these patients. When we do ask them to send pictures, they don't follow a lot of the instructions. That's the reality. But this is a great video for a lot of great reasons. I want to take this opportunity to thank the patient for allowing us to do this. Really, really great. It's going to really help a lot of people. Okay. If you guys have any questions, corn removal surgery, I highly recommend to see more transformations. Go to our Instagram page. A lot of transformations there. Instagram, Giles Podiatry. You'll see you'll see all these wonderful, beautiful transformations. As beautiful as these, or as this one today. As always, thank you for watching.